Hello, lovelies. Today's Sunday morning. We got some Ace of Cups on the bottom here to start us off. Filling your cup today, apparently. Today is um, this reading is a collective reading, sorry. And our couch tarot. For those of you who don't know, why couch tarot? Fibromyalgia has created mobility issues in myself, which was making it very difficult to sit at an altar or whatnot to do my card readings, and so I started doing them in the mornings while I drank my coffee on the couch, and then realized that there are probably a lot of people out there that, have the same kind of thing, can relate. They're just sitting around having their coffee, don't necessarily want eye contact, they just want to get a reading. So here we are, getting a reading on this Sunday morning with a bottom of the deck energy of Ace of Cups, which is all about emotional fulfillment. So let's see what our Sunday has in store for us when it comes to an emotional fulfillment. This is a collective reading. Take what resonates. Don't make it fit. But let's see what Spirit, Universe, angels, your guides, everybody wants to say today. So Five of Wands. So Five of Wands, for me, especially in this deck as well, in the upright position, it seems more like individuals having a good time, right? They're practicing with to me, it's a jousting match kind of idea. There's in the Rider-Waite tarot, you have five individuals who seem like they're jousting, they're fighting, they're each standing with their passion. The wands is your passion, what lights you up, your match, your fire. And so in this card, you can also see as well, there's only three of them on the upside version, right? They're testing them out, right? They're testing their skill. It's almost like, if you imagine, university students, they're going out testing their accumulated knowledge so far and seeing what they can do with it. So here, with this emotional fulfillment, there is a call to go practice, to go do the thing, whatever it is that lights you up, whatever brings you that excitement, that joy, that flame of. Bottom of the deck, we have Death, which is a lot about cutting. See here with Kali Ma is here to represent that part of us that needs to be mean, or how like what we may see as mean, right? Cutting people off, cutting ties, cutting toxic habits, cutting the cutting part seems like it's so dramatic, so violent. And yet, cutting a bad habit is a good thing. So she comes in as that energy that if she needs to be ugly, she'll be ugly, but it's for the greater good of, right? So here there's a call to release whatever is holding you back. Now let's see what else our little Five of Wands wants to tell us here with our emotional fulfillment Ace of Cups and our release when it comes to the Death card. What do we need to release in order to step into? All right. So we've got the Hierophant in reverse and the Emperor. All right. Well, these are one card after the other. See, we've got card 4 and 5. 4 and 5. So 4 here, the Emperor is the divine masculine, the divine father figure, right? The head of the family, that energy that leads people into events and occasions and whatnot. Where the Hierophant is the traditional sense. You could see the Hierophant as a religious figure, right? In that they follow a dogma, they follow set of ways of being, very traditional, very in the box kind of idea. Now, in the reverse here with the Emperor, there is a call to act untraditionally, right? There is a call to bring in whatever lights you up today, to dive into it, to really take it all in and go ahead and play with this new passion that lights you up, this new idea, it's to take some time today and act on it. The Emperor is calling for action. He's calling for stepping up and being, proud of your path here, proud of what it is you're expressing. But it doesn't necessarily have to be a traditional way of doing things. You can step away from and say, yep, that's that way. I'm going this way. Thank you very much. It's not a negative aspect. It's just a different angle of trying to pursue what it is that's calling you, that might actually be the thing that might need to be cut. The death card might be initiating a need to walk away from whatever was traditional, whatever was your usual, whatever was your go-to. There's a call to stepping outside of your norm, outside of your routine, to take a step, take this staff, which, in this case was your wand, and go play with it. Okay, that came out wrong. But it's a matter of taking whatever lights you up and acting on it. So if there is something that is calling to you, right? This need to act on, this emperor vibe of leading, of moving forward, of acknowledging and being that sovereign energy and going forward, is a call for it today. And to step out of your traditional way of doing things. The King of Wands is on the bottom. So again, it's a matter of stepping into leading with passion, taking your day today and doing the things that light you up is, I think, what is a call for today. To just step out of what is your usual routine, find something that excites you, lights you up, and act on it. And so if you have any questions or whatnot on your call today, now we'll get some oracle cards here and see if there's anything to add since we're kind of early in this message. We'll zoom out. So the Green Witches Oracle deck here to see if we have any other little add-ons we'd like to add to our adventuring, I suppose you could say, today when it comes to expressing yourself and acting on what lights you up. So what does this say necessarily about our environment, maybe, or where we could go looking for? All right, let's see what our Green Witch Oracle deck has to say here today for us. Do we need to add to our message? All right, we'll do that again quickly. All right. So we have Moss Agate, positivity and change. So this is fitting when it comes to our message here of taking a step into your passion. It's taking a positive step into change, right? To trust what we're going into, to trust that vibe, that whatever it is that lights you up is going to be a positive change. And this is where the stepping away from the traditional is going to allow for this change to happen in a positive way. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you want your own readings, please reach out and let me know. Otherwise, have a beautiful, beautiful Sunday, stepping into your new passion and following what lights you up.